better way marketing.
You know, it wasn't all that long ago that this promotion was on the line with a nefarious team tag. Was headhunting Matt Griffin. They were headhunting me, frankly. And one of the only guys that was willing to step up and defend the honor of this promotion was that guy right there, Bobby Flaco. He stood with Matt Griffin and eventually, of all people, AC Mack, to chase those guys out of that promotion. That was a huge thing for Bobby. He's been in the ring with AR Fox here. He's been in the ring with Kurt Stallion here, with Liam Gray. Now he's in the role as the guy that somebody else is looking to make their name off of with the debuting BK Westbrook here. Now he has got to defend this promotion, and he's got to defend his name against this young up-and-comer.
There's not a better man to do it than Bobby Flaco. This guy is as crazy as wild. He's the wild card, as we're seeing it right here. He shows up to work in a tie, though, Dylan. That's very impressive, very professional.
Are there enough Dallas fans for that to really make people angry? I don't know. I mean, I say that as a lifelong Cowboys fan, but I got to be honest. That may make you popular with some folks.
Yeah.
But this is going to be an interesting dynamic. Are two young guys coming out of two very respected schools. BK Westbrook trained at the CWF Mid-Atlantic Academy when that was still operational because Bobby Flaco, a WWA 4 student. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see this one. I don't know a ton about BK Westbrook. I've looked into him a little bit. I know a little bit about his pedigree. He's been making a name across the North Carolina independent scene primarily, although also Tennessee and some other spots as well. But this is one of his first really big opportunities, and he wants to shine here. And he's drawn a tough first opponent. I mean, Bobby Flaco in this building is a tall hill to climb.
Yeah, it's nowhere near, Bobby is his own mountaintop here, especially after the history you laid out. But it's the same spot Kevin Ryan's in. You're coming in against someone that matters here at Action Wrestling. So to come in here, and it's a big opportunity, though. BK Westbrook strikes me. He doesn't really need a confidence boost, bro.
Yeah, well, no, he's got a little bit of.
There it is.
He's proud of himself. You know, Bobby's an interesting character. He's a fighter. That match with Kurt Stallion, one of the best matches we've ever seen in this building, he proved that. But sometimes Bobby likes to have a little bit too much fun, and I worry that it's a distraction for him. He's got to be careful about that going forward in action and going forward in this contest. And see, that's why he took a little bit of time there with that razzle-dazzle nose, and he paid for it with that low knee. And listen, that's a legal knee. You don't have to like BK Westbrook, but that was a legal, smart, opportunistic thing for this young man to do.
No, yeah, it's absolutely within the rule book. And again, I hate to harp on it, but you're trying to leave. You're trying to leave with a win, and it's going to get you there a little closer, Dylan. BK Westbrook, that's not. He's really trying to get this crowd, but they love Bobby, bro.
Yeah, they love Bobby too much. But right now, I mean, look at the eyes of Flaco.
Yeah.
I mean, he got rocked on that back elbow. He really got rocked.
Oh, that might be some reaction.
Westbrook, in that last match, Ryan undercommitted. He overcommitted there. Quick cover. Woo!
How? Out of nowhere.
You see that lots of times with the younger talent, they over or undercommit sometimes on these aerial offensive moves. And it's like if you're not fully confident in what you're going for, you got to be real careful. God, now that to me,
hate it.
That.
Well, of course he can't see. You hit him in.
Westbrook now.
A little out of the rule book, but again, trying to get that win.
Yeah, I don't
hate it.
I don't love it. No. I'll put it that way,
Yeah.
but staying with it. Westbrook, very interesting strategy here.
I didn't expect
What
this.
is Flaco doing? That was an interesting, Bobby Flaco does have an amateur wrestling background. We don't talk about that often. He was a very good amateur wrestler in high school. So but that to me almost looked like a desperation single leg. I wonder if he's more hurt than we think, Mose.
That's a great point. You go back to those instincts right in those moments, and maybe that was, I gotta slow this down. And now we see him maybe talking maybe he doesn't know exactly where it's
Yeah,
at,
I
bro.
think the referee was checking on him. I think
Yeah.
referee Daryl Hall, the best in the state, was giving him a look over and saying, are you ready and capable here? What's going on? Flaco.
I'm still not sure, Dylan.
Yeah, he's in a totally defensive posture. Nice headlock there. Westbrook, yeah, see, he's got to fight for leverage. He wasn't able to get all of it.
Oh,
But see,
wise.
I don't think, I'm going to be honest, I don't think Bobby has been the same since that back elbow. I think that really shook him up.
Full contact on that elbow will do it. As Bobby now got to take this chance of momentum. Yeah, attack the leg, baby.
Yeah, Bobby now trying to play a game of evasion, trying to play almost like a strike and run tactic here.
This may just be second nature, Dylan.
I'm going to note again some small thing here about Flaco, but I don't know how smart it is to wear a tie in the ring either. You know, I mean, that's another thing. We talked about the fun-loving stuff, but even that is also, you're playing with fire there. What is BK looking for? Looked like he might have been thinking suplex. Oh!
What?
Oh, God!
Not enough is talked about the offense of Bobby Flaco. Out of just complete situations, now he's in control.
Very unconventional. Got a flying cutter there. Dead center leg hook. That's a good cover. Woo!
Close.
Referee Daryl Hall holding up that 2 fingers over here. Mose, you're pulling double duty on the bell. You got to be on the spot, my man.
I thought that was it. I'm with Bobby. Bobby looked confused. I'm with you, bro. I thought that was it. Back to your point, Dylan, asking the crowd, you got to get up there and get this win, brother.
Yeah, but like I said, I think he's still a little bit rattled. I don't think he has really been fully with it since that first moment.
I thought he was shaking the cobwebs a little bit.
Oh, what's he thinking here? Tried to float out. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good. He kicked him in that knee, and oh my God, German! And I'm gonna peel back the curtain slightly a little bit here. I happen to know, quick cover, this could be it. I happen to know, Bobby Flaco and I were discussing things before the show here today. I happen to know he's been nursing a pretty serious knee injury coming into this.
Wow.
And I don't know if Westbrook knew that or what's he going for here. He's going for this regional stretch variation. I think that he calls the Starboy stretch. He's got it. He's got it sunk, and that is very well applied. And that leg cannot hold up. I mean, I can tell you, if Daryl Hall knew the condition of that knee the way I do, he'd be stopping this thing right now. This match will be over. Flaco fights. He rolled over.
I can't believe he got to the ropes.
That was pure desperation. Some of that defensive amateur grappling.
Yeah. Again, you go back to your instincts when you're put in a corner.
Westbrook. But see, Westbrook smells the blood in the water now.
Staying on it.
That's the issue. Is once that injury has been exposed, Mose, a good wrestler, regardless of experience level, a talented wrestler like BK Westbrook is going to know right away.
Off to the races, though, Bobby. So much fight. Good Lord.
Flaco just pulled him through to the floor. I'm not sure how wise that was. Maybe he's just trying to create space here.
I don't know if he has one leg, Dylan.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this in the last matchup with Nolan Edwards. Nolan was able to fight through.
No, he has no weight on his left leg.
What is he doing? Flaco's trying to position himself.
Wild card.
Oh my God! Flaco with a huge dive.
Death defying, and again back to I can't stand on this leg.
Oh! What? That's a wild angle on that cutter on the apron.
BK Westbrook, no idea that.
And he's got to go for it now. He's got to go for it now. Up and up. Oh, he's got him. Split him out. DDT. And if I know anything about Bobby Flaco, I know that right there is a wrap. Ring it. A big victory here for Bobby Flaco. We've seen him in there against some of the best in independent wrestling right here in an action wrestling ring. He stood in there with A.R. Fox. He stood in there with Slim J. He stood in there with Liam Gray, with Kurt Stallion. Today he stands in the pocket with a rookie trying to make his name off of him. He defends his home turf. Good showing by BK Westbrook, but right now my concern, frankly, is about the knee of Bobby Flaco going forward.
The fact that Bobby came into this match, I had no idea. I talked to him earlier, Dylan. He let me know behind the curtain. I had no clue that leg was injured at all. For him to live with a win, are you kidding me?
Big victory.